What's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're gonna discuss how to determine the exact body count of a woman. So every time I talk with guys and when we discuss why the body count of a woman matters so much, I usually get the question, I usually get asked, okay, this is something very important, but how can I determine the exact score of a woman? So if you want to know the truth is that you will never find out the exact number. This is the truth. But there are two ways, two approaches you can follow, you can use to get an approximate idea if the woman has a large or a small body count. So the first way is simply to ask the question directly. How many sexual partners did you have so far? If you use this approach, you won't get the exact number for two reasons. Reason number one is that no matter how much fuss to the heavens women make that this is something that doesn't matter, they are perfectly aware what this information says about them. And the second reason is that when you ask the question and when she starts counting in her mind, she will include in her official statistic only those relationships that she considers long-term. Basically everything that is above 3 to 4 months. Everything that is considered one-night stands, friends with benefits, lesbian encounters, group experiments in threesomes and whatever, that night out, that time, when I was at the bar with the girls, is something that she will exclude from her official statistic. And if you choose to use this approach to determine if the woman has a higher or lower score, you can simply add, let's say, 7 to 8 points as an addition to the official number she'll give you. But in the end of the day, you won't get the exact number. So the second way to get this information is a little bit smarter. For example, you meet a 30-year-old woman that you like, that you want to get to know. Simply ask her about her life. What does she like doing? How did she spend her 20s? And depending on the answer she'll give you, you can determine approximately, of course, if she has a bigger or a lower notch count. For example, if she tells you that she's a, let's say, travel addict, she visited a lot of countries by herself or with her girlfriends, or if she tells you that she used to party a lot in her 20s, then probably her body count is significantly larger. Of course there can be some exceptions, but in most cases those women have a bigger score. And again, the same way, if she tells you that, for example, that in the past, let's say 8 years, she was in a long-term relationship with a guy that she recently broke up with, then most probably her body count is much lower. And again, here there can be some exceptions. During those 8 years she might have strayed from the right path a few times, but in most cases these women have a lower body count. However, it doesn't matter which way you choose to use to approach this information, you won't get the exact number. You can simply get an approximate idea if the body count is higher or lower. So look guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the information I just shared with you. Hit the like button if you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.